Hello everyone, we're back with more Tales of... I don't exactly know what we're gonna have to do stat-wise, so I don't know if I should really change my equipment around here. So I'm just gonna go in here and see what we got. I've identified the object ahead of us. It is the core dome at the heart of Gardenia. That is where we'll find Creed, not to mention my sister. Seems the curtain's about to fall on this fight. I wonder what surprises the final act will bring. So this is where our journey ends. Or rather, I should say this is where we end this journey. Indeed, we've arrived at our final destination. Isn't death the final destination? Of course, there's a decent chance that is what's waiting for us in there for us. Zip it, Beryl, this ain't the time to be saying crap like that. This isn't the end to anything. This is a new beginning, right, Core? That's exactly right, Kohaku. Let's go. And we don't want to keep Creed waiting for his last stand. Alright. If need be, I have the all divides. Fuck you, Creed. Long have you waited, my fellow Minorans, but no more. You shall be restored to glory in exchange for Organica. Is there any indication that that's how this works, by the way? Hold it right there, Creed. It seems even the pinnacle of Minoran technology is susceptible to rats. What hole did you crawl from now? A pity your pluck shall only win you death. You cannot hope to vanquish me. Time to exterminate the vermin. You're the only vermin that's getting exterminated, Creed. Here. Impressive, Organican. That was no small art you deflected. And I understand why Inca and the others fell by your hand. And now it's your turn, Creed. This ends now. Creed. Flora, my sweet. After all these long years, I have finally come for you. Creed, you must not awaken Gardenia. Disturbing the monster's slumber will only repeat Minora's tragedy. There is nothing to fear this time. I have learned from our past mistakes. Have you forgotten that Gardenia's synthetic spirit is a copy of my own? And I know myself better than anyone. Gardenia will be controlled. No, for it possesses an instinct that you have overlooked. It craves warmth. It craves the gentle love of touch of love. It craves love? The root of Gardenia's uncontrollability lies in your primal nature, Creed. It craves the love of someone. Anyone. But just like you, it does not know what love is, which is why it absorbs spirit in a chaotic frenzy. Gardenia is a pitiful creature, doomed to never be sated, to blindly seek love for all time. Oh shit. Flora? Flora? No! Stop this! Gardenia! Oh shit. Creed, would you really go so far as to fuse with Gardenia? Would I? I planned it all along. I spent 2,000 years perfecting this art so that Gardenia might finally bend to my will. Instinct, love, warmth, madness, all of it. My determination alone shall resurrect both Minora and Flora. Now Gardenia, obey my will. Return Flora's spirit to her body. Behold, she lives again. This is Gardenia's true power. Creed! Flora! And now I bid you farewell, Lithia. Your spirit shall be the first to fuel Minora's triumphant return. No, it won't. Organic spirits are under our protection, and that includes Lithia's. Huh, this old trick? Your somatic bond? Let me show you how useless this power of friendship truly is. When I am finished, I shall use your last flickering moments to feed Minora's revival. Revive. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Alright, how badly is this guy gonna kick my ass? Let's find out. Got a lot of... Ow. A lot of knockback to the earth. Magic lens cannot be used on him. Okay, that spell fucking sucked. Alright. I ran away from it and still got fucking hit. Oh, that attack blows. I don't know, like, it draws me in from across the room, it looks like. It's only me. Why did it only hit me? Hey, can you fucking... Stop casting Power Hammer. I mean, Power Hammer is not a bad ability in normal enemies because it can stun them, but... Oh, chocolate dodge down. Okay. I think it might actually be good for this fight because this guy looks like he's using a lot of dark elements. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. Sass also trades love. The dark element is just fakes. I mean, he would have us believe that. Yeah, 23,000. That's pretty good. Ooh, it's got fucking laser. All right, here. I'm gonna use. Oh, okay. That's round one. We didn't get any EXP or gold, so. He had some nasty AoE attacks, but overall it wasn't too bad. I admit, Somas are a force to be reckoned with. Flora outdid herself when crafting them. Still, you can strike me 1,000,000 times and not change what is inevitable. Dude, why is your fucking dong just out like that? Now what's somatics? Gardenia is a planet-sized beast. You will expire long before destroying even 1/1000th of its cells. You must shut Gardenia down, Creed. No man, not even you, can possibly hope to control it. Again with your absurdities, huh? No, what are you doing, Flora? Stop! Gardenia, I command you to stop! Creed. Flora! When will you learn, Creed? Gardenia can never be tamed. Now you must pay for your ignorance. What you taste is none other than Flora's very Spiria. Are you saying our Spiria was consumed by Gardenia? That it was consumed by me? Now do you understand, Creed? This has to stop. There is nothing to understand. There is no end. There is never an end. Nothing ever ends! Watch me, Organican. I shall breathe life into Flora and Minera once more. I created Gardenia to be the ultimate Zerom, both immortal and all-powerful. There is nothing it cannot do. It only needs bend to my influence, and once I have sapped Organica for all it's worth, I'll pour that spirit energy back into Minora and Flora so they will live again. It can be done. It will be done. You damn idiot. Why won't you listen? Lithia and Flora both risked their lives to make you understand. And why? Because they care about you. But if their feelings can't reach you, then I'll have to use my Soma. And I'll hammer your crooked spirit back into shape. You intend to spirit link with me? This wall of pure will says otherwise. You sad somatics can never penetrate it. Shattered by a single blow? But that... Lithia! You copied my art! I am not the naive girl you faced 2 millennia ago, Creed. You've learned to read my moves. Oh, how clever. That's not all, Creed. I now have close friends who will stand by my side through anything. Core? Now! Get ready, Creed. You too, Gardenia. The real fight is the one had within. Aw, shit. Go to your doom, Organican boy. You sealed your fate the instant you underestimated me. I think he just assumes that they're underestimating. We're in Gardenia's Spirit Nexus, right? Where are these... What are these stars doing? I fear I don't understand it either. Is everyone alright? If being totally blind is okay, then I'm freaking peachy. What's the deal with this trippy joint? I can't tell up from down. My sensors are useless. Damn it, Creed! Get your lazy butt out here and face us. Please, you must calm yourselves. We possess the power of the somatic bond. Trust in it and we can find each other. Whew! We could have been fumbling around forever if not for our somatic bond. Hey look, aren't those stars we saw earlier? Yeah, a whole sky of them. What's going on? Live. Must keep going. Those are Minora and Spirias. They must be Gardenia's victims. They're still alive. I mean, they're tiny, but still alive. The Minorans were in here this whole time. Help me, Mommy. I'm scared. It's okay, everyone. Come here. Together we are strong. Oh shit, they're forming bonds. Constellations. I know those beams of light. They're somatic bonds, yeah? These spirits are bonding too. Don't give in. Shine on. And keep the hope alive. Keep living, everyone. Even after all this, they still haven't abandoned hope. They stay alive by helping each other. Gardenia bit off more than it could chew. The power of the human spirit cannot be defeated. I'm truly sorry for bringing this terrible fate upon you all. But in my remorse is immense joy, for you are all here and alive. Thank you for persevering. Away from them, Lithia. Now. One who won't fight for Minora's return has no right for their spirits, aren't they, Volcarona? Oh, Creed, what have you become? Why did you fuse with Gardenia's Spiria? Do you see, Lithia? It is as I said. The spirits of our race remain intact. I only need return them to their rightful places. And then he just starts eating. No, cease with defiance! Obey me, Gardenia! Creed, what happened to the spirits you just absorbed? Silence, Cretin. Do you taste that on your lips, Creed? It is what you and Gardenia desire. Warmth, affection, bonds. Face the truth, Creed. Accept what Gardenia is and how you truly feel. You want love, I know you do. That is the real you. Silence! Cease your foolish prattle. You do not deserve the honor of becoming sustenance for Gardenia. I shall bring ruin upon all your spirits. No one will ever know that you even existed. Man, you really broke the mold. They really broke the mold at the Moron Factory when they made you, pal. You still want to play this game? You're burning through your chances. Even I, a machine, cannot deny the warmth surrounding us. How can you? I thought you were fearful, but now I know you're just pitiful. Guess it's gonna take more than a slap on the wrist to set you straight. You can attempt to ignore the mistakes of the past. You can refuse to come to terms with your own weakness. But that's why you'll never beat us. Not when we have each other. He's got a tail now. Alright. So the first form was a bit of a pain. Not too bad. This form's gonna kick the shit out of me, though, isn't he? Okay, so I could not break that spell fast enough, so that's gonna suck. Oh, good. And in typical Tails fashion, he just teleports. Oh. can't be near two of my characters here, so I'm gonna move out of there. I didn't expect him to guard. No. I jumped over him, that was good. That was a good move, actually. Ha! Eat shit, buddy. I just pulled out a massive sword from like nowhere. I just realized. Alright, hang on. I'm going to. Oh, that's not good. I actually got a lot of stamina in right there. Okay, core. What's with this weird delay you get after, like, attacking? Okay, this is a get the fuck out of dodge ability. Nope, you can chase me all you want, but I am... Alright, well, somebody's gonna die here. I think it's Kahaku. Oh yeah, okay, well maybe all three of them. Just Kahaku, okay. Damn. Wish I could see how much HP this fucker has. Can you not do that, please? That's... No, leave her alone! You sack of ever-loving shit! Leave her alone! Why'd you counter barrel? Alright, hang on. You need some TP, so let's give you a pineapple gel. No! No! Fuck. Damn it. The Thunderblade wasn't so bad, but I'm stunned, so... Okay. I need to break him, but... There we go. Be cool if we can get up to like 20,000 again, but I don't think we're gonna get quite there. Maybe 17,000. Oh no, almost. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I didn't expect him to just die like that. Was anticlimactic. Alright, well, there may be a phase 3. Sometimes we get phase 3s. Okay, never mind. Victory over Creed. Now do you see the power of our spirits, Creed? You speak of power, somatic, and yet I still breathe. Flora! I know, Flora. It's alright. Somas aren't tools for taking lives. Your elation is premature, fools. Gardenia stands as strong as ever. Stay alert, everyone. Something's happening. Oh shit, its penis is breaking down. Oh, it's eating itself. Ah! I'm back, Kohaku. Kohaku! Damn it, Gardenia's gone berserk! Core! Kohaku! Core, Kohaku! No, Master Lithia. It is too dangerous. Damn it all, we gotta do something fast! It is futile. Gardenia is the darkness of my Spiria. It is the dark that lurks in all Spirias. It can never be destroyed. I can't hold on any longer, Core. I'm sorry. No, Kohaku, don't give up. Ah! Oh, he stabbed himself in the foot. That's sick. Core, stop this. Just let me go. Stop what? It's just a scratch, and you're worth any pain to me. You're too important to lose to Gardenia. We're too important. Dude, I don't know about anyone else, but that is actually pretty badass. Our spirits will never give in. They totally can't. Especially those two. You shall not claim them. Kohaku. We'll save you, I swear it. Lonesome Gardenia, see? This is the power of our Spirias when they join. The power of our love for our planet. You'll never drain that from us. Oh, Core, why are you so damn reckless? I was worried about you. Sorry, Kohaku. I can't let you go. I haven't even told you how special you are to me yet. So you'll have to worry a little bit longer because someone has to take this thing down. Fine, I'll keep worrying, but then I gotta tell you something as well. And until I do that, I won't give up. Not gonna lie, Core stabbing himself in the foot there was that was pretty badass.
違うよ、ガルデニア。一人ぼっちのスピリアに開いた無限の闇を埋めるものは
人のスピリアのつながりが生み出す無限の光だ。
No, not from God. Not this time, anyway. Are they okay? They have to be. I can still feel them through our somatic bond. Or Kohaku! It's okay, guys. We're both okay. That's real sweet, but I don't think Gardenia is okay at all. Gardenia is beginning to collapse. Bereft of its core, it has begun to absorb itself. We are moments away from being lost to the void of Gardenia's self-consumption. Recommend an immediate evacuation. Come to finish me off, boy. Core, this brute deserves no mercy. Leave him to rot, kid. Remember all the crap he did to us? No, I remember, but look at him. He's me, if I was alone. If not for Gramps and Mom, if not for all of you, I would have been just like him. Creed was inside me for so long, and his spirit was hard as stone. Nothing ever got through to him. But that's why I can't leave him here to die. Poor Meteor. Your stupidity truly knows no bounds. Bastard, he was trying to save your life. It's called compression, you idiot! Saving me is a meaningless gesture. This sputtering existence of mine has but a few moments left. That is why I was willing to risk all to achieve my motives, but now even that hope has vanished. Creed, you're calcifying. I ask you one favor in exchange for my pride, Somatics. Save Flora. She's been alone for 2,000 years. Take her and leave this accursed place. Go, Flora. Leave me and go with them. Some things never change. Even after 2 millennia, you still treat me as a child. Don't give up, Creed. There may still be a way to bring back Minera without sacrificing Organica. But it's up to you to find it. If there's such a way, Meteor, surely you are the one to find it. You brought Creed Graphite to his knees, after all. No! What are you doing? Placing my hope in you. Only now, as I teeter on the precipice of death, do I finally know what that means. No, don't! Where did you find these people, Lithia? They're equal parts passion and fool. Really something, aren't they? Their unbreakable spirits exude strength and warmth to all who need it. That was the key to our ideal world. We spent our lives dreaming when we should have been looking at our fellow men. Isn't that right, Flora? Only now do I truly see. No wonder I could not save Flora, even with all my power. Her salvation is being with you, Creed. Just as yours is being with her. Goodbye, Flora, my sister. And Creed, my brother. What? I'd forgotten all about the will-wisps. Well, do you like your present? They're beautiful and warm. I see it now. It's so simple. It was always so simple, wasn't it, my dear Flora? We saved the world from a fucking asshole. And a sucking asshole. Mr. Seed has now exited Gardenia airspace. Scanners are picking up nothing. Not even any will traces. Gardenia is totally gone. Creed, you stupid. It didn't have to be like this. It's okay, Core. It's what he and Flora wanted. Some things can't be saved no matter how strong the bonds. I'm afraid this will always be the case. But you can take comfort in the fact that your kindness saved the spirias of Creed and Flora. Allow me to thank you on their behalf. You did a very noble thing, Core. I should be thanking you, Lithia. You're the one who saved the world. So, thanks. Good luck getting anyone to believe that this blubbering softy saved their lives. Lithia! Lithia! The spirits that came out of Gardenia are falling to Minera. Think that'll cure the calcification? Negative. Those spirits are too weak to inhabit their original bodies. But I still choose to believe. I believe that somatic bonds that they share with Organica will help them reclaim their radiance. And I believe that one day they will be reborn. Ooh, let me help! I'll keep watch over their somatic bonds with Organica and make sure they don't break. Are you sure, Corundum? Of course, I'm sure. Heck, Flora meant for Mr. Seed to be a somatic bond facilitator when she first created it. And I want to get to the bottom of why Mr. Seed's incomplete somatic bonding function was invoked. Ooh, I'm excited. So, you Organicans, make sure you keep bonding your spirits with Minera. I think I understand. If everyone's spirits stay connected, it will eventually allow the White Moon to be reborn as a brand new world. My mission is complete. Now I can rest. Lithia! My time is here. Hisui, please honor my request and look after Kunzite. And Kunzite, thank you for centuries of loyal service. You may now live as you please. You are a free man. Master? No, don't calcify now. You can't. Not when you just got free. There must be something we can do to cure you. I have accepted my fate, and you have helped me fulfill all that I have wished for. Hold on a sec. There is a way. You with me here, Kunzite? My Spiria Nexus. Planoseraph looped time with his Nexus, replaying the day of Minera's calcification over and over.
Therefore, it is logical to assume that I can control time in my synthetic spirit as well. If I can replay time, I can stop it, and if Master Lithia sleeps in such a state, she can live on. Hey, yeah, so long as the immortal Kunzite is okay, she should be too. Let's do it. I will not allow it. Doing so will put you to sleep for eternity, Kunzite. Well, Tin Man, you're free now. What's your opinion on all this? My opinion? No. Mechanites are forbidden from offering personal opinions to their masters. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on, Lithia. If you only have a little time left, I want you to spend it with me. Don't you worry, I'll take care of you until the end. Even bury you on a quiet hill. Wait. Master Lithia, you must live on inside me. But that will require you to... Irrelevant. It is my spirit's earnest wish to protect you until my body rusts into non-existence. See, Lithia? We want you to live. We all want you to live. Do I truly deserve such a gift? Do I deserve life? Of course you do. We still need you to watch over these worlds you protected after all. There is none more worthy for this role than you. Might as well give in, Lithia. Once these cats make up their mind, there's no reasoning with them. You can rest easy with us on the job. The only prayers that need to reach the Forest of Thrones would be a warm thanks, so Sleeping Beauty can dream on happily. Us keeping the peace will be our way of saying thanks, too. Thank you, Kunzite. Thank you all. Yeah. You better watch out. Those whose feelings influence your dreams, Lithia, might get more hot than warm. Yes, that might be too much for a 2,000-year-old granny to take. Farewell, my friends. This is like the perfect storybook. Mind if I paint it when I get back to Organica? Think about it, kids everywhere will squeal with delight over your adventures. It sounds lovely. I request to be depicted in a courageous manner. Hey, you got some nerve of telling an artist how to art. Innes, you taught me to be strong. Thank you for everything. You're a pretty tough cookie yourself. I guess strength just comes naturally to us women. Error, your combat skills are clearly superior to those of Master Lithia. You fought to save Organica as boldly as any knight ever could. Your words mean the world to me, Sir Chalcedony. Thank you. You also fought well, Sir Kunzite. I am honored. Take good care of the Empress. I trust you will make her happy. On my life, I swear it. Gal, I hear you played quite the role in keeping Kohaku safe. If not for your kindness, I might never have returned to her, so thank you. No big. I was just kicking along, doing my thing. It is such kindness that puts people around you at ease. Ah, stop it. You're making me blush. Well, since we're all getting all warm and fuzzy over here, I might as well go have a go. Kunzite, you're a person now, dig? You've got a real spirit inside you, and that makes you legit. I'll give you the vouch any day. If you say if you say it is so, Gal, then it must be. You're damn right. Oh, jeez, I've got a million things I want to say. I have been with you since the day you were born, Kohaku. There is nothing left for you to tell me. Hisui. Sorry for being such an ass when we first met up, yeah? You are a gentle man, Hisui, and a passionate one. I will never forget you. And I won't forget you. Take good care of Lithia, Kunzite, and I suppose you don't need me telling you that. You, of all people, are qualified to hold me to my word, and I vow to protect Master Lithia for all eternity. Must we part ways at last, Cor? Were I capable, I would follow your lead, abandon all sense of restraint, and discharge moisture from my eyes. Did you just insult me? Affirmative. It was a humorous jab. Ha ha ha. Don't ever change, Cor. This isn't goodbye, you two. After all, our spirits will always be together. Would anyone describe me as a passionate man? Definitely not. I'm like as milquetoast can be. Our spirits will always be together. Yes, perhaps good night is better? Good night, my kind, gallant, and occasionally weepy warrior of legend. Good night, my friends, my family. Sleeping or awake, the bonds joining our spirits shall persist for all time. Good night, Kunzite. Good night, Kunzite. Good night, Lithia. Aw, Vector, your favorite Pokemon. There lies a princess fair and dear who has slept for over 1,000 years amidst a bramble of thorny spears. The love of friends is a radiant beam, and to them she grants a sword of dreams. An ebony moon by the hero slew, an ivory moon to be born anew. The wail of legend still does fly, but it is now a star in the dark night sky. To soothe the sleep of you and I, the princess dreams in her forest of thorns. The prayer of people her heart warms. She is protected by her metal knight, as twin stars shine out eternal light, and she is always dreaming. Dreaming her world will awaken. Dugong's really good. Tales of Hearts. We did it, team. Look at that. Core. We did it. Do worse than Dugong though. At least it's part water. Alright. Let me see if there's been any updates to this. Nothing. No updates. So, our next game will be I don't know, it was subdued in bits, but I didn't find it bland. I actually really liked it. The attacks in that lacked oomph, and like the high was definitely not there, but I don't think it was I don't think bland is the right word. Alright, so Chalcedony. Next up is gonna be Pain. Redeem Pokemon Crystal on 10 stream. You've been wanting to get into Pokemon Gen 2, but you can't decide if you should be randomized or not. So, this one forms a triplicate with Tales of Innocence and Tales of the Tempest. So I think that's why there's a similarity there. But, yeah. Tales of Vesperia, I don't think it's anything like Tales of Vesperia, except maybe in the combat sector, but Tales of Innocence and Tales of Tempest are all, these three form a world that are connected. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, this one didn't touch on that connection very much beyond Gaul. Now, I don't know how Gaul's connected. I imagine that's probably something that's expanded on in the post-game. All the old DS games that got 3D, yeah. Except for Tempest. Tempest was gonna get one, but they canceled it, apparently. And then there was gonna be a fourth one that, like, kind of connects them all together. They're connected by somatic bonds, I guess. I really liked it. It's actually up there as one of my favorites. It was fun to play. I really like all the characters. The story was interesting. Like I said, I do feel like the impact of like abilities in that lacked oomph. I feel like the story itself didn't really have like that climatic high. I feel like Creed himself was not a very strong villain. His end motivations were just like, people were telling him that like there's another way to like solve this. He's like, no, there's not. I don't want to listen to you. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not listening. Was basically his whole thing. How the fuck does this connect to Innocence? So there's something called the Tri-Gate, I think. Hold on. They're connected through the Triverse Gate. Hang on. Mississippi really does look like a star from here, huh? Yep, the same color as Lithia's hair. She will watch over us forever from her celestial resting place. You know, History, you don't have to hold it in anymore. Feel free to open the old floodgates. Who, me? The hell for? That twinkling up there means Lithia's dreaming peacefully. So there ain't nothing to cry about. So, I guess this is the end? Far from it. Core's right, this isn't the end. Not as long as there are Spirias to be brought together. there may not be an end, but there's gotta be a beginning, right? Barrel's right, a bit of work is needed to kindle the bond between those first two Spirias. Core, Kohaku, are you too daft? We're talking about you. Vector, I'll get into it in a minute, but Gall here, Gall is the connection between Innocence and this game. Yeah, I think we're pretty much on the same page already. No need to shout it out loud. Sometimes it's nice to shout things out loud. Come on, kid, don't back down now. Well, Kohaku, I love... Oh my gosh, Core, your voice is so high right now.
笑わないでよ。たった一言だけど、すっごく難しいんだから。
難しいね。すごく簡単なのにすごく
She's got
難しい。
really long legs and like
ああ。
fuck.
だけどほんの少しの勇気があれば。琥珀？はい。俺は琥珀が。
Oh, he said it. He did it. Then she throws him off the cliff and is like, now you get to go through what Hisui went through at the start of the game. Never skips leg day. It's true. That was a nice little ending, though. Congratulations on clearing the game. You can now advance to New Game Plus after selecting Clear Data. The game will create a new Clear Data save file. You can select Clear Data under the Continue option from the New Game Plus. She has a very long head. Okay. So anyway, so in Tales of Innocence, when you're going through this forest, if you guys recall, it also happens in one of the mines. You basically jump through these weird, like, portal things where reality's like inverted, water's flowing up and whatnot, and you find these beasts and you meet Conway. Conway shows up and is like, oh hey, I'm gonna help you. I'm going to alter the physics of this beast so it responds to your reality, basically, the same way you respond to your reality. And people were like, what the fuck, explain that. He's like, I'm not gonna do that, and then he never explains that. And then eventually later on you meet what the fuck was her name? She had a weird name. Vector. What the hell was her name? How do we have all the characters but not her? Not Coda. Coda was shit.
Not Hermana. Inanna, no. Vulcan, no. Victos, no. Spada, Cyan, Sakuya.
QQ. QQ was her name, right? And you met her in another one of those inverted realm areas in the mine. She was also from another world, just like Conway. They were from the same world. And it was implied that in Conway's world, he was a villain and that she was fighting against him. But they joined forces in your world, and he had some goal to achieve in the Tales of Innocence world that was never really elaborated on too much. Apparently it is in the post-game, but I didn't do the post-game because it would have required a ton of grinding. So when we meet Gull in this game, in Tales of Hearts, we enter a forest, we go through this weird portal, and the forest is got this inverted reality going on where water is flowing up and these strange creatures are appearing. And when Gull first helps us with the boss there, he says, hang on a second, I'll help you out. And he makes it so that we can damage the boss. And when they ask him how he did that, he says he just inverted its physics so that it responds to the laws of physics the same way that we do. And it was the same answer Conway gave when he did it in Innocence. So that's why I think Gull is the connection to Tales of Innocence in this. I think he's not from this world. Later, I'm going to look up the Tales of Hearts post-game stuff and see if maybe I can find a video of it, and we'll get some answers on that front. But anyway, the objective here was... oh, and Tales of Tempest. It's strongly implied that the world that they were trying to open up is the same gate that Conway and they use in... that it was the Traverse Gate. Where all those monsters in Tempest were coming from. Yeah, so that's the connection between the three. Now what they were planning to do was bring all of this together into one bigger game, and then they never did because they decided to release these games on handheld. They didn't get the traction that they wanted because, well, people didn't want to. Same reason Kingdom Hearts kind of fettered off for a bit there when they started releasing them on 8 different systems. But having the games all be connected. Not everyone can afford every game system, so they were kind of missing pieces of the puzzle, and that wasn't very cool for people. The idea is cool, but at the same time, it's in our society, it's just not. That's my feeling anyway. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break here, and we're not done. We still have an hour left to stream, so we're gonna be starting our next game. YouTube, thank you guys very much for viewing. If you are interested, our next game is going to be Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. This game right here. So I'm going to be taking a moment to get everything set up. Sorry, it's kind of bright. It's reflecting light. Anyway. Yeah. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Tales of Hearts R. I did. So yeah, here's what we got coming up on stream for those of you that are going to be remaining. YouTube, thanks.